there, my gravy children. You know, when I asked you guys the question about what Total War mod I should play next, I was kind of hoping you'd recommend one that wasn't so goddamn buggy. So today we're trying out the American Civil War mod for Empire Total War. What's that? You don't know what the American Civil War is? It's one of the most important wars that was ever seen on this earth, followed closely though by the War of D-Day Beach and the War of the Alamo. Abraham Lincoln. So I'll probably play both sides in this campaign just to see if they're any different, which I somehow get the feeling they're probably not. Thankfully, I start friendly with the Confederates, so maybe we can just avoid this war altogether. Come on, guys, maybe we just knock this all off and go back to fighting the real enemy here, the British. So the American people may be a young nation by the standards of some, but we still see where there is no advantage in a bargain. What are you trying to do? Confuse me with your fancy words. So currently I'm going out of my way to try and break this as much as I possibly can. No one at the moment is really biting onto my whole, hey, come help me in this massive war where thousands of people are gonna die type of deal, but maybe someone will be stupid enough to take it. So with the power of metagaming, I know that we're gonna go to war with the South, and therefore I'm going to be prepared by building an army preemptively. Perhaps you would consider ensuring our continued good opinion by gifting the Republic with some of your... Well, you know what, Jefferson Davis? I don't think this is... I feel like I'm getting ripped off. I also don't remember reading about this one in the history books. Oh, it's one of those mods where you can hire like historical generals, but they're not actual general units. It's really complicated, but you know what? I'll get a couple of the famous ones. Alright, what else we got here? Did I just read that right? I don't think you can do that. Oh man, this is kind of like the newspaper of Victoria 2, in that I'm never going to be bothered to read it. Is this mod developer think he is trying to forcefully educate me? This ain't the American dream, buddy. Yeah, you point to the paragraph in the Constitution where it tells me I have the right to read. Another thing about me trying to get someone to bite? Well, I found someone who was willing to bite. You'll just wait until I figure out how to build walls, buddy. Oh, well, first battle of the game. It's an intercept, so we'll see how this goes. A crucial mistake I have made right here, or maybe not a mistake, we'll figure it out, is that I kind of built a whole bunch of cannons for two different armies and then just put them all in one big army. So I got quite a few cannons. Alright, let's do the whole annual look at our troops, see if any of them have got funny faces, or they look a bit weird, or they're wearing something weird, or... Okay, you've clearly come very unprepared for what's about to happen here. You're supposed to bring a gun, not a drum. I know they sound kind of similar. Oh, these guys wearing turbans. Are you in the right war right now? You know, I take it back what I said about the cannons. This is exactly what I meant to do, because this is the most American thing that you could ever do. Like, why shoot at them with guns where you can blow them up with bigger guns? Feels like I've kind of gone through, like, the American doctrines a bit too quick, because this is kind of giving me, like, Vietnam vibes. You see, every time the Confederates come to get close to me, they just... There's my American patriotism right now. It's just that the levels are through the roof just looking at what's going on right now. Okay, so the cannons worked out this time perfectly fine. It's exactly what I meant to do, but I think in future we might want to just not bring 10 billion cannons. Yeah, less cannons, more men in turbans. That's what I want to see, boys. Get to it. Oh, so the Confederates are going in for a charge, which I thought we were here for line battles, guys. That's the whole kind of the way that it goes. But, okay, wait, no. They've changed their mind. Line battles are back on the menu, guys, and this time they're from a few feet away. Oh, found Stonewall Jackson over here running from the battle. What the hell, where you going, buddy? Come on, let's go have a big old fight, they said. Let's have a big war, a big civil war. No, I don't know about that one, buddy. I'm sending Sherman in. Okay, there's some real immersive gameplay right now. The Americans are clearly confused by the fact they are fighting other Americans, that they're not really sure who they should be swinging their swords at right now. They're just sort of flailing around, doing a little bit of a dance. Overall, so far, no casualties have been sustained other than my brain cells. Oh, there we go. The enemy general, George Horton, was killed because of the stupid broken historical generals I was on about. That means Stonewall over here, albeit he is running away. He wasn't in charge of the army. That was good old George Horton. I mean, can you guys just deal with this, please? There is one guy left, and he's just mildly trotting away at a very... You gave him time to speed up. Guys, come on, please! So I had a different battle, and it might look like my entire army's running away, but that's just an optical illusion. I'm winning. deep down. I mean, that's his defeat, but technically the Confederates are also American, so today was an American victory. Yeah, just like Vietnam. And so far, nothing real wacky's been going on. I've just been doing a whole lot of battles. Personally, the battles, you know, they're not that great. They're a bit wonky, but yeah, we're doing the work. Here we go, built a whole brand new army, and I'm going to send these guys deep into southern territory, and we're going to win this war once and for all. Don't want to alarm anyone, but why are these guys wearing like grandma hats? Okay, the Confederates are hiding in between their own houses, thinking that I won't just bomb them into the ground. Clearly, you've never read about Vietnam. Although, yeah, I understand why you wouldn't have. Oh, damn, look right there. It's Robert E. Lee. Hey, Robert, how's it going? Why did you walk right in front of my line infantry? Just a quick question, Mr. E. Lee, because it's not going... it's not going too well for him. Yeah, he's dead. Ah, that's pretty funny. France wants to take my capital in exchange for a military alliance and separation of powers, which is... They are trying to separate me from my capital, so that makes sense. Yeah, that army I sent down south to, you know, mop up it's not going too well. Thankfully, I learned a thing or two about Vietnam. I think I'm killing one of my own guys with my landmines, and I have the goddamn cavalry. Ah, you see, gentlemen, with the power of the log, we are impenetrable. I'm not joking, by the way. This log, it's saving my life right now. Yeah, you see, when you're losing to the south, you just gotta employ some tactics from the past that have worked, such as the Mongol hordes. So I've really taken that one to heart. Okay, so this is the other campaign map. There's one which is the Warpath one, which was what we were just playing, but this is the base game version. So we're gonna do this one, but with the south now. Wait a second. You don't look like the leader of Venezuela. It's really annoying. To play as the South, you actually have to reload the mod entirely and then install some other version of it, which is, and so far, my opinion on this mod is that it is a massive pain in the ass, and I've had to reinstall it twice now. Yeah! Another thing is that they removed navies altogether, so you can't build ships, which is a little confusing, because I don't know what would happen if, like... I'd ever went towards Spain or something, because I'd never be able to get to them. But why does everyone just want to take advantage of my niceness? Go to hell, you Dutch cunt! Ooh, actually, 22k for a military alliance and trade agreement with the Spanish. Yeah, sure. Wait a second, why do I accept that? They have no boats. They can't help me if they even want it. Oh my god! I'm sorry, I'm not going to give you Louisiana, Venezuela. Wait, why is the leader of Venezuela now just called I? It is I, the leader of Venezuela. Oh, I didn't read that up. Hold on, Colombia just sent me a military alliance and a trade agreement for New Mexico, and I accidentally accepted it. God damn it. I just got Nigerian prince scammed. Abraham Lincoln wants me to give them Louisiana, and we can live in peace with a military alliance. You pussy. Oh, I can recruit Irish people. That sounds... Yeah, let's get a whole bunch of... there's no one more expendable than the Irish. I'll take them all. That's quite a big army hanging around the US Capitol there, but I think my army should be able to do it. It might be a big bloody battle. Hopefully all my allies join us. Oh, Mexico actually joined. Fair enough. Can't believe someone actually joined, to be honest. Wait a second. We've both got reinforcements coming into the battle from the exact same side. This is a little awkward, isn't it? Okay, yeah, don't worry about it. The Confederates, you know, they might technically be spawn camping here, but you know what? It's war, okay? There are no rules in warfare until that whole Geneva Convention thing, but we're just going to ignore that. You know, it's just a good old American tradition of waiting for your enemy to come in completely unprepared and then just completely obliterate them as you're waiting for them to arrive. There's nothing more beautiful in life than spawn camping. See, I have no idea how the Confederates lost IRL, because look at this, look at the US. This is the terrible mistakes they were making during this war is unbelievable. I am clearly just a much better general than everyone in America ever was at the time period. It's okay, guys. I expect my trophy in the mail tomorrow. Although now I think about it, do I really want a trophy coming in the mail letting me know that I helped keep slavery and won the war of the Confederate? I should probably... No, I don't want that. I don't want to get, like, PewDiePied. That was considered a close victory. Well, Washington's mine now. Technically, I think in real life, that'd probably be the end of this war. But, no, gotta Fight to the very bitter end. Alright guys, just 100 guys and killed 3,700. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I've been noticing this a lot. I don't know if it's a feature or not, but the AI seems to get very confused and just sorts of plants its troops next to mine. I know we're all American here, so we don't exactly know whose side we're on, but this is definitely a different type of blunder, really. And yeah, sorry guys, you're all dead. I don't know what the British are doing north of the border there, but I don't like it. That seems like something that's really bad, right? That I don't know what. First we had log, now we have impenetrable fence. You know, somewhere this fence is probably actually in a museum somewhere in America. What? Sorry, no, Americans never surrender, even on the other side of the war here. That was clearly fake news. Oh, I knew I did not like the look of those British troops. I think the British just declared war on normal America. Is that going to be a problem? We should probably snap these cities before they do. Oh no, the impenetrable log's back, and it's really being a blunder to me getting my troops over it. They're all sort of queuing up one by one. Oh god damn it, this damn log. Look at it, it's doing all sorts of horrible things. They just can't comprehend how to deal with the log. What's going on? Did I say yell like furries? What? Oh, no, sorry. Yell like furies, my bad. Right, new tactic is Mongol Horde Volume 2, but this time I've got so much more goddamn cavalry. You know what? I like this tactic. I like this tactic a lot. Oh, it's probably going to be the final battle of the war right now, and I got something special planned. That's right. I got something real special planned. Yes, the majority of my army is cavalry, and the majority of their army are people with guns and cannons and all sorts of stuff, but I get the feeling I might just have the upper hand here. Oh my god, isn't that beautiful? Look at them galloping majestically towards the gun. I don't even think they got, okay, so they got some shirts off, but this is how the Confederates did it, right? I just can't even tell what's going on anymore. Like, half these guys aren't even fighting, they're just sort of stuck in their own like melee in between themselves. Yeah, it's awfully confusing, the final battle of the American Civil War. It just kind of turned into a mosh pit of cavalry, and there are some enemy troops in there somewhere. I just can't really tell if we're winning. No, we won. We definitely won. Oh my god, I killed 7,800 people that... Whoa! I did not see 7,000 people there. Well, it's the last army of the Americans there, I assure it resolved, and that is their last province. We did it. We won the American Civil War, guys. Do they have another province? Like, those armies didn't despawn. Hold on. Well, they've probably got one hiding. So where have I missed it? You know, if I said if like I ever went to Warsaw on an island, I'd never be able to get to them. Well, America somehow ended up with Antigua. There you go. Abraham Lincoln did accept a peace treaty with me, so now they are exiled to the island of Antigua. I'm never gonna bother dealing with that. Will they be my protection? No, okay, whatever. We're done. We won the Civil War, guys. America's now exiled to Antigua. Will they come back? Who knows? This mod was absolutely terrible towards the end. It kept crashing. I had to reinstall it another 2 times to get this thing to work. So when I stopped to record for to do the Confederate stuff, I had to reinstall twice. Then when I stopped for a little break a while back, I had to reinstall again. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, hit the subscribe button, leave a subscription, like, and a subscription down below. And hey, leave a comment down below letting me know that you hit the like, subscribe button and smack that notification bell. I'm gonna shoot myself.